35 here is being chased by, or is being pursued by Spencer police. It's that blue older model S10 Blazer right there. He's really picked his speed up here as he's continued westbound. He's swerving in and out of traffic. He's ran several stops. Be south of the school here. Well, actually, he's going to be south of the department, the DPS station here. I'm sorry as I lose my words here. He's in the neighborhood, slowed down tremendously here. The police, like, he's at, Mark said he's at Normandy and 27th there. He's they're dropping one individual off, and the vehicle is continuing through the neighborhood here. The individual they dropped off is still
chase. He barely missed another vehicle that was going in the opposite direction, and I mean at a high rate of speed, before he turned off at that convenience store, and that's where he lost the police department that was chasing him. We believe it was Spencer. He certainly is in what looks like he's pulling in. He must be unaware that the Bob Moore Jobber 4 is right above. Of course, we're zoomed way in on this vehicle. So, John, here we go.
Yeah, he's getting out. I don't think, well, he might be looking up here at us. We're actually a little closer than I'd like to be. You can see he's kind of walking out, and we'll try and get what apartment he actually walks into here. So, you know, hopefully police can apprehend him. But there he goes into maybe 3668.
Yeah, 3668, or knocking on the door anyway, here at the apartment complex, as we're looking for.
Yeah, it's going to be, I believe, the Sooner Village apartments here, Kent. We'll get to see him here in your shot in just 1 second, so they'll be able to make contact with him. It looks like he's walking now to the north side of the apartment complex. As you can see, there's a couple other people that are right there, a man or a woman, and looks like 3 kids. Now he's walking to the back side of the apartment complex. We'll continue to go.
About 10 minutes ago now at this point, when this all first got started, when you picked up this chase as this guy was, boy, it was dangerous at the time too. So we're going to see what happens.
Yeah, now you got another police officer that's fixing to make contact with him, and there's a guy on the Oklahoma County on the corner with him as well. So they have him. So what we'll do now, Ken, is I'm going to go ahead back over to where the individual walked out, and by some strange chance he might still be walking out here on the road. And like I said, it was only about a mile away, so we'll see if he's still walking, and if not, they have this under control. Luckily, we were able to help out with that. Now we're going to head over here to Martin Luther King, just north of that. Keep coming left. Stay on Martin Luther King. Keep coming left. Keep coming. Yeah, zoom in right there, just by that school bus. There's the there's the other guy.
That is him, right? Yeah.
He's coming westbound on 23rd in the oncoming lanes of traffic, ran through stoplights. So luckily, in the short portion that we were in pursuit, or that he was in pursuit, obviously nobody was injured. As you can see, there's some Oklahoma County deputies rolled up, and he's going to give himself up. So a great ending to what could have been something very catastrophic here, Kent.
Control to Sky 4, we're going to take your live pictures here in the cut-in. Decontrol Patrol to Sky 4, we're going to take your live pictures here.
Copy, I got it.
From the news station. You mean northbound or southbound for Green Oaks?
No, he's westbound Pioneer.
Westbound Pioneer, sorry, westbound Pioneer.
Chase in Arlington. We've been chasing this man on this motorcycle for about 20 minutes now. We believe
I'm talking to him.
that he is a fugitive from Fort Worth, perhaps even a federal fugitive from Fort Worth. He's been going at times as much as 80 miles an hour along Interstate 30.
As far as being on the freeway, that's actually seems to be the safest place for him. There's not a lot of people out there.
Well, he just blew by Randall Mill. Okay, now here's the move. They're going to try to...
Looks like maybe a...
Let's see, okay.
We got at least 6 PD cars behind him. Now he's taking off.
If he thought about trying to turn back and go the wrong way on that to get
For him?
Yeah.
To pass
No,
on
not
to
really.
you. Again, this started maybe, I don't know, perhaps a half hour ago or so.
Call
by
out
now.
my streets if you can.
We do know that Fort Worth police initiated
Right.
this action. Now you see him pulling over. There's a pickup truck, and now, well, he's stopping.
He's stopping.
He's stopping.
They got him.
They hop on top of him and take him down off the bike, and there it is.
They definitely didn't waste any time getting him in custody.
Now, and the speed has slowed down maybe just a bit.
So on the left side of your screen, this is the gas station we were telling you the person got out, was quickly pumping some gas with the stolen vehicle. Now look at the police officer pulling in. Now watch what happens. He sees he's in trouble now. Rams the police car. Shots are fired.
Yeah.
And this car drives over the curb, through the grass. And so we'll continue to watch this here, but you can see this car is going at least twice the speed of any of the other cars he's passing there on Cleaver. A school bus there, a semi. Now we're kind of blocked in. Let's see what happens as he squeezes between those cars. Wrong side of the road now.
Always hold your breath when they go through those intersections.
Yeah.
So many of these chases we've seen lately, it seems like they've been relatively low speed, but like you said, that's certainly not the case here.
No, we can't.
All right, and we're going to work to try to get Captain to be able to talk to us here real quick, but this car does appear to be on the wrong side of the road, heading in the wrong direction of traffic, and it oftentimes, when police are chasing, when it gets to be a certain level of dangerous, they will back off the gas station where this car stopped.
Okay, so we're not sure where this is at the moment. What we can say for sure, I believe, is that it looks like that front left tire definitely is gone.
Been stripped of, yeah.
And I think I've seen some sparks there coming from the tire. You would think in this condition they could only go so far.
Which means we're likely on rims here at this at 4:30 on a Wednesday afternoon. It is very possible there are kids or were kids on that bus at some point. Look at the smoke now. It'll start to spark and potentially catch fire here pretty soon, maybe.
Yeah, I don't know too much about cars. Not sure if you do, but I wouldn't think you could drive in that condition too far.
Awesome job with this. This is going on now for quite some time. This going all around the east side of Kansas City, Missouri. And now we're coming down into the industrial part.
Look at this. On the railroad.
It's spinning out right there. So
spinning out, police pulling up.
You can see definitely some smoke coming from the vehicle. It's hard to tell if that's engine or rims related, but officers with guns drawn. You can only imagine.
5 officers there now on scene.
We can see, yeah.
And the hands are up, so
now,
that's good.
Now you can see someone's also gotten out. The black tank top we were talking about, both of them out. Oh,
and
another one
person
coming out. We're watching with you as this unfolds live here.
Couldn't tell if any shots had come from the car at any point. It didn't appear so from what we could see.
It's interesting to see the different ways they have to deal with different individuals involved with this. With the two getting out of the car from the passenger seat and the back seat, we saw them direct them to walk over to